of the converts to the Christian faith was chiefess Kapiolani. Before the missionaries came, she was cruel and superstitious, but the love of God transformed her into a loving and kind person. She saw that her people were so afraid of Pele, the volcano goddess. She knew that God was the one true God, and she wanted to prove to the people that Pele was a false goddess. Kapiolani and others walked over 100 miles to the Hali Mau Mau crater, which was erupting, which the people believed meant Pele was angry. Kapiolani boldly ate the ohelo berries that no one was supposed to eat because they were considered sacred. The people watched nervously, but nothing happened to her. Then he stood at the edge of the crater and shouted,
Jehovah is my God. He kindled these fires. I fear not. If I perish in her anger, then you may fear heaven. If I trust in Jehovah, then you must fear and serve him alone.
When the people see that nothing happens to Kapiolani, they all kneel to worship the one true God. The fear of Pele was broken.
The missionaries who came were God's answer to Henry's prayer. Their love, sacrifice, and untiring work changed the Hawaiian nation in many good ways. By sharing the love of God, the hearts of the leaders were changed. They embraced the gospel and led their people toward loving and serving God. When Kapiolani heard the gospel, she was compelled to break the fear of the false goddess of the volcano Pele had over the people. There was no written Hawaiian language, and the missionaries worked tirelessly to create one so that people could be taught to read and to read the Bible in their own language. Hawaii became the most well-read nation with over 90% of the people knowing how to read. The missionaries brought medicine to help treat diseases and save lives. Churches were built and revival broke out in the islands. Thousands would come to church to hear the word, and many traveled a long way on foot to come. After 40 years, Hawaii was declared a Christian nation. Hawaiian missionaries were raised up and went out to spread the gospel to other Pacific islands.